Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Today, Friday. Well, normally not our day, but today, yay! We're here anyways. We're here in the beautiful New Zealand, and as you heard, the home of the hobbits and the elves and Tolkien stories. So we're gonna ramble out in our nice TBM 930. And yeah, let's see what we see, what we don't see, where we do some oopsies or not. Also, welcome in co-pilot Nightsip,
Hello,
the
good
King Air,
evening.
your friend. Are you friends now?
No. It might still happen, but not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
Normally, she's such a fine girl.
Mm-mm. And I see Phantom now. I couldn't
Okay.
read the nameplate because he was so close, but I can read it now.
So,
Mhm.
I wanted to hide something. There we go. Hey, Phantom. Hello there. Maybe not home to the TBMs, but we've got them. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got them.
and I've got the King Air. I would say I've got it, but I haven't really much experience in flying it. And
How
it's already
dare
tried to
you?
kill me. It's already tried to kill me several times today, so and looking at the flight plan, I can see some pretty horrendous landings coming up and
have
takeoffs
have
and
you
takeoffs.
have you thought anything less?
No. But it's nice to see some of these places again.
Yes, especially I'm looking forward to Milford Sound.
But there are, you must,
Lol, that's MSFS. If your plane isn't trying to kill you, you're not trying hard enough.
yeah, probably. You're probably right.
So let's pack up our things over here.
You have just before Gorge River,
Mm-hmm.
there are three, I think they are just waypoint markers, which are red in little nav map. But I think they're airfields. But there could be waypoint markers. You know, the triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that doesn't change the course. You can just.
Well, actually, ooh, the button worked. I'm happy. If you look for me,
Which button?
those
Where's the button or which button?
the new button. I
You have
got
a
a
new button.
yeah, I got a mini stream deck on my yoke, and that button worked.
Okay.
So, as you see in the stream, those are not red for me.
It's hang on, what are the numbers?
Or are you talking
In
from different
I'm
ones?
talking about NZ32, NZ31,
Actually, that are airports for me, or
and
at least for my little nav map.
NZ35. These three. Ah, you have Navigraph, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's the old phenomenon. That's what we discovered in Murph streams, that Navigraph actually can put in airports.
Okay.
If Navigraph thinks there's an airport there, it will put it in the sim.
But are we on what? Wait, on which one? Where I think? Yes, at this airport we already landed once.
That is even stranger.
Yes, we were there. Friday stream, Lima Kilo Mike,
I mean,
especially.
Neil's Beach we've been there. I know exactly what it looks like. But surely there will not be 3 airports so close together.
They are. Wait a second. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Lima Kilo Mike, especially for you. I thought, since Murph is on holiday, a Lima Kilo Mike will be bored to death if
Exactly.
not able to follow
And
an
there are
aircraft
valleys.
information. And yes, there are valleys.
There are valleys.
We were at this strip already, Nightsap.
I Okay, we'll see when we get there. I know we were in Gorge River. I mean, that's the spectacular one. And then I know that we also were in Neil's Beach.
Mm-hmm.
But
We also
these
were. We
these
also were.
three are between them.
We were
And
there with the Cubs offline. If you can't remember, we were there with Cubs with some bushy planes.
interesting. Interesting. But I
It's
mean, in that case, we
a
might not
year
have
ago.
followed Little Nav Map. We might have just flown, you know, whichever way. I can't think that Little Nav Map forgets airports. I mean, once they're in, they're in. We'll see when we get there.
Exactly. So we are actually here. Not sure if we can do all of those, but we're gonna try.
Yeah.
So let's start up. This time
And
not the
since
Spitty, but the TBM. Little Bird for the good girls. Look, that fancy blue. If I could have her in real life, that would be my kinda
for me,
paint job.
you are a sort of golden metallic.
Yeah, you have all the liveries.
No, surely not. I mean, I'm sure
This
I have
is
all the default ones, but if it's a custom one, it might be
that's a
one that I
bought
don't have.
one. That's a
Uh,
bought livery pack. When it costed about $1,
I
I
took the
said,
default
yeah.
livery for this bird here, simply so that I know for sure that this is a livery you have, because I've got Irish Air Corps livery for this, and I think
Ooh,
even a Firefly thingamy. I think I
thingy
used it
jiggy.
once on the Bremen flight, one of the first ones.
So, just in case.
Phantom's livery is something blue and gray. I don't know, but I mean, as I say, at least it recognizes the planes as the correct type of aircraft.
The planes as they should be.
They are TBMs.
Yay! Not localizer, not localizer 2. FMS, yeah, this looks good. Are you in the 850? Yes, you are. I see you. So, pitot heat on. So let's see if we can start it. Auto on. It's been a while.
Yeah, but that's fun to try some of the planes that you haven't flown for a while. There's so many now. The tiger moth keeps getting updates, which I find a bit funny because it's not a very complicated airplane.
I find another thing funny.
What?
That I don't hear my airplane.
You don't hear what?
Airplane.
Oh,
But there is airplane sound. That girl is so silent.
yes. That the sound is necessary.
We have sound. Yay! On the inside here it's so silent. Okie dokie. Works. Flappy. Flap. Okay, you're over there. So. Parking brake off. Is everything here? Yes, it is. So. If you have the Logitech gear, it's quite a bit different with all those levers. So we have music, some drama music. Okie dokie, we can.
We
Off we
can.
go. We can. Come on. Fly.
Lima Kilo Mike is down there.
And let's do a circle.
He's also in a TBM.
Traffic, 8 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Yeah, take off. And I hope there are no complaints about my nav lights today. Yep, he's in the air.
Can you turn your nav lights on? It's getting dark. Mine are on.
Why not? Why not on too?
How you doing, A-World? Welcome in.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
That's nice to hear. Where you going, Evold? Austria is big, even if we're small. Ooh, Innsbruck side. Not bad.
Meyerhofen. Heideland. Yeah.
Smelling some mountains. Tell me how the mountains smell.
So this is my maximum speed. I hope it's not too slow.
You're in front of me.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. You could just let me.
Mountains smell like cows.
You're like fresh cow pats. I thought that funny today in Murph's Discord. Murph posted this picture of him, his arm, where he wore a watch, and of course everything's white under the watch, and to the left and right he's got sunburn, and then people started posting Austrian flags under it. At first I thought, hang on, what's the connection? But because it was the red and the white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They turn red and back to white.
Now, because Murph picked the absolute hottest time of the year for his holiday. I mean, they had heat warnings all over France last week. So I installed the new version of the map enhancer, but I'm not running it at the moment.
It's pretty
But
here.
tomorrow, because there were some serious scenery
Ugh.
things there, I want to try and see if there's any difference. So
Yeah.
I'll run it tomorrow. Now for New Zealand, it shouldn't be necessary.
No, they did some good updates back in the days.
And I finally disabled the Orbex mesh. I thought I had it disabled, and then the last time I flew in New Zealand, I had some really funny looking airports. And then I decided, I looked again, and it was still active, so no wonder.
I'm just hoping the pain medication will kick in soon.
Yeah, I keep my fingers crossed. Otherwise, you will just have to, you know, get some schnapps out, and it'll be a merry flight with the drunk streamer. We haven't had that before. Well,
Yes,
Ewald,
Ewald, you heard.
Kaharia has pretty sore, I can't say sore tooth because the tooth is out, but where the tooth used to be. And
Yeah.
one of the remedies is schnapps. I mean, purely for medical reasons, of course.
You have to buy that next week, yes? I guess so. Ah, you have to medical disinfect it.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
kinda.
What I can recommend, if you get a good one in Austria, is Marillenschnaps. That's something you don't get everywhere. Marillen is like apricots.
Especially From the Wachauer Marille.
Ah, Wachau Marine. That's the best one.
Dam, dam, dam.
Yes. I think we're getting specialists in reservoirs and dams. We've seen so many. Oh, shut up, plane. 500.
Overspeed.
No, 500. Holunder is good, yeah. And then, of course, in the mountains, they've got some herby ones with herbs, which can be quite medicinal. But they can be good when you have eaten too much or stuff like that, around Christmas also. Zirbengeist, for example.
Okay.
The
Trinkt sowas
Zirbener.
nicht. Do not drink that stuff,
No,
but that
that's
herb.
it's from a tree.
Yeah, I
And
know. There's also
yeah, the taste is
pillows and other
a
stuff.
bit like resin from trees, So it's not a very, how should I say,
Pleasant.
no, you have to really say, okay, I drink this because it's good for me. Okay, there's
Nope,
another
nope, nope.
dam marked. The Ben Moore Dam is marked here. I like the scenery.
It's really pretty.
Oh, it's a big dam, this dam. It's a damn big dam. Oh, shut up.
500.
Meisterbots, yeah. You go temporarily blind, but afterwards your stomach is sorted.
Why do you go temporarily blind?
Because it's just horrible stuff. Well, you know that. I mean, in this case, it's a joke, but if people make their own schnapps and they don't know how to do it properly, they can actually make you go blind.
Yeah, ethanol. I'm not flying this Spitty. I can't turn that way.
No.
Don't.
I had to fly straight where I would not fly straight with the Horton. And then we have our first airport coming up. I take it that's a landing.
We can also do a touch and wind.
Okay. That's
I had the longest, humongous stutter ever.
yeah.
In theory, a line is aligned with the runway.
Okay. I think it's probably just a field.
It's a field. It's a green one.
500.
There is one I
Oh,
can't
I know.
stand, but I forgot the
Yeah,
name.
Evold, what
Smells
you
like
mean?
sauerkraut.
I can tell you, it's topinambur. That is very special.
What and the what?
Yeah, it's a root, and it's you get it in the Freiburg
Mm,
area in southern Black Forest.
topinambur. Ugh.
Topinambur, yeah. But that is really a very special taste.
Traffic.
Okay,
4 o'clock.
coming
High.
in
Less
for
than 1
a
mile.
touch and go. Mm. Yeah, we have our own schnapps here in my house. I make the labels every year. And my landlord has the fruit, and then we get it distilled by a professional.
Traffic. 12 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
This guy keeps telling me 500. He seems to like that.
Maybe he is afraid of his belly touching the ground.
Yeah, that's how I know that he is not familiar with the pilot. He doesn't trust me yet.
Hmm.
No comment.
Hmm.
There is a certain amount of skepticism in what
No,
I
there
hear
was
in your voices.
just a big smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I got these fluffy, low-level clouds here. Makes it look quite nice.
I have no clouds.
It's a bit like sort of morning mist. I actually have no idea what time I'm flying at. Let me have a look. No, it's lunchtime. It's 1 o'clock.
I'm early morning. I wanted to fly real life, real time, but it was too early in the morning. But let's see.
Now
What's the
this,
time over there? Ooh, that's pretty. 7:42 in the morning in real life.
ooh, A bit too dark for my liking, but looks good. Now there is an airport coming up, which
Traffic.
I think is
5
just
o'clock.
flying
Low.
over, right?
1 mile.
Pukaki will
Traffic.
just fly
5
over.
o'clock. High. 1 mile.
Pukaki. I like that.
Yeah. And there's aside of Pukaki Airport, there are the fields of Gondor.
Oh yeah, okay. And then we're flying past Glentanner.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then we land at Mount Cook, I assume. Isn't Mount Cook that scenery where you can do helicopter flights up to mountain huts and things like that? Isn't that Mount Cook?
I think so.
Orbits, I think, did it, you know.
Yeah, Obex has also Milford Sound, and I think there's also a scenery for Queenstown.
No.
They have quite some.
Well, that is an airport then, which I should know. Yes, it's exactly that one. We've been there several times with Murph and the two of us.
Yeah, we were not once here, but more often. We even were with the Spitties here already.
Yeah. But I think we arrived from the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lake Pukaki. Speed brake on this plane. Do you have a speed brake on that plane? Kanya.
Traffic.
You mean on the TBM or on the King
Yeah.
Air?
Traffic. 6
No,
o'clock.
on the TBM.
No, I don't have a speed brake, but when I'm down on ground, I can put in reverse thrust.
Yeah.
Traffic.
That's
5
exactly the
o'clock.
same here with
Low.
this plane.
Less than 1 mile. Traffic. 6 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile.
Just open the window, stick your foot out. That'll serve.
It's also
Oh,
with me and the Spitty. The need a couple of spoons instead. Yeah, probably. I'm so used that she slows down that quickly
yeah,
that I totally misjudge other planes.
yeah.
Traffic. 6 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile.
Yes, and I forgot that we are basically flying in winter. We have outside temperature of
6
0
o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1
and
mile.
snowy mountains
Some
in front.
some nice degrees. Spoons out.
And there is another pilot there, not part of our group, with the vertigo.
He went vertigo.
That's something we don't have very often, that we have direct encounters with other swimmers. We usually see some tube liners above us, but to have them flying where we fly, really. So,
Galen Tanner Aerodrome, we landed with Murph. I'm
that's
sure.
possible. Yeah.
Then we made that hop back there to where we land at Mount Cook,
Yeah.
and it was plain white.
Yes. And it was
Can you
absolute
remember? It was
pea soup.
hilarious.
It was pea soup. You couldn't see a thing. Yeah.
Lima Kilo Mike is creeping up on me. Hello.
Sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. Got a wing wave. Whee! Now he's hiding behind me. So let's slow down and have a land over there.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
My God, I even got applause. 163.
Lifetime has pink mountains.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Pink Mountains.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
According to Lima Kilo.
I wonder what he had for supper.
You mean he can smell he can smell colors?
Who knows?
Purple.
Oh no.
500. Traffic. Traffic. 12 o'clock. Low.
Yep.
Less than 1 mile.
Lifetime. Yes. Good grief. What colors? Yes. Okay. Lima Kilo Mike, you're forgiven. It wasn't the supper.
Oops.
Mind you, it's mushroom season at the moment, so
It seems I'm owning that Mount Cook scenery.
oh, yeah, it looks a lot better than mine does. That's quite a big scenery, because you have some huts up on the mountains with helipads and things like that.
Oh. Yeah, shrooms.
Rooms, yeah. I haven't even started looking for them. There's supposed to be a lot of what do you call
Komm.
them in
Nein, nicht auf. Katze. Hör auf, mir auf der Tastatur rumzuspazieren. Danke.
Pfifferlinge, Eierschwammer
Mhm.
are supposed to be quite frequent at
Delicious.
the moment, and I love them. And in the Black Forest, there are places where you can find them. Somebody is nosing me.
Get
What
a
a
room.
what a nosy guy.
The f-
Grief. This is what happens when you reverse and then you use the handbrake too quickly. Ready?
Mhm. Wow. What was that?
Müller Lake.
Boogie woogie boogie woogie company B.
Not doing magenta here. Too high.
You can say what you want. The mountains in New Zealand are the most pretty.
Yeah. I hear they're a little bit too round and smooth for me.
It's the boogie woogie boogie above company B.
Overspeed, overspeed. Oh,
How dare you? How dare you?
just because I'm descending.
Traffic, 500 o'clock. Same altitude, less than 1 mile. Traffic, 7 o'clock. Same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Lima Kilo is happy in his valley.
Traffic, 12 o'clock. Low, 3 miles.
Now that's back to magenta. We lost one plane. Lima Kilo Mike.
I think Lima Kilo's in the wrong valley.
Yeah.
I'm overspeeding. Me mean.
You too.
Yes.
It's a nasty habit.
Phantom found us.
I don't know what happened to Lima Kilo Mike. He's
He
disappeared
didn't.
now.
He did not want to depart out of his valley.
Do I still see him? Yes, I still see him. Lima Kilo Mike, you just have to follow that valley to the sea and then you're basically back on course.
It's really pretty here.
Yep.
Now imagine sitting on a horse and riding through down there. Maybe in some elvish garb.
Yes, the speedy has changed.
The Spitty has some maintenance today.
Lima Kilo, do a right turn where you are now, and then you should see us.
And how are you doing, King Cobra? Welcome in.
Yes, I see you now. We have our Lima Kilo back.
Yay! I don't mind either. Take what you like. If that thing can keep up with this, I wanted to say Spitfire, with a TBM 9er.
230, 240, something like that.
Whatever you are happy with.
I'm flying a King Air.
500.
you sure, Lima Kilo? Is she parked there?
And no air brake. I mean, obviously. That just is no state of affairs.
Scandal. Outrage. Next
Where do we
airport is
find-
November Zulu Hotel Tango. Lima Kilo goes wee! As good as he can in the TBM. Then let's do a short land that
Mhm.
Lima Kilo can switch planes.
Yep, yep.
Traffic. 6 o'clock. High. Less than
Double
1
hop
mile.
for a moment into the living room. Hmm?
Don't see it yet. Oh, over there.
Traffic. 6 o'clock. High. Less than 1 mile.
No. That would have been way too tactical.
Whee! A Lima kilo that needs belly scritches.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
500. Traffic, traffic. 12 o'clock. Low. 1 mile. Traffic,
Well,
traffic.
if I had
12
any
o'clock.
passengers,
Mean altitude. Less than
It
1
would go.
mile.
I would have had a lot of mess to clean up. Hello, Englewood.
Hey, Englewood.
Well, it's Friday, remember? Pizza day. Okay.
Hey, Englewood. How you doing? Pizza day sounds nice. With or without pineapple. I'll be
Don't
in
you?
a second back.
Mm-hmm. We are in New Zealand at November Zulu Hotel Tango. November Zulu Hotel Tango. Yep, that's the one. Yep. I'm flying a King Air, but the others are flying TBMs or PT-21. Anything which does about 250 should be okay. Yeah, it's Friday. Don't worry.
Hmm?
King Cobra was looking for New Zealand in Europe, but
Uh,
okay.
yeah, not yet. Not yet. And I saw Wombat with
Yep.
a command. Hello, welcome everybody. So, so Lima Kilo in the PC-21. Nice.
I haven't seen Englewood yet. Have you? Why does Phantom's TBM look like a Spitfire? Hello, Dougal?
We'll join for a while. Awesome. Phantom switched also into a TB in a Spitty. And hey
You.
Dougal, how you doing? Huggles. Huh? What did you say?
I just wanted to say to Phantom, he will regret this. In exactly 2 airports, he will regret having the spit. Can you imagine a takeoff in the spit at Cold River? Hmm?
Didn't we do that?
I think after a lot of failed attempts, yeah, but it was very, very difficult. Okay, here's Englewood. I think we should land at all of these airports. Niels Beach as well. I mean, it's only a short hop, but they are just too much fun not
You
to land.
really want to.
I mean, we might. It's going to be carnage anyway, so we might as well do it to the full program. But these 2 next airports, I have fond memories of. I think Niels Beach, wasn't that the one where I ended up landing on the actual beach
Yes.
and taxied back to the airstrip? Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
Because other way round, we landed in the woods all the time.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh, that will be fun.
Yeah, that's why this is in the flight plan. So,
Are we ready yet?
are we there yet?
Okay.
Englewood is starting the turbine.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday. There is no need for a speedy on a Friday.
We're today in the good girl plane. Are you ready to go, Englewood? There's always. I can imagine Dougal sitting there like Italians. There's always the need of a spitty.
So what's the trick here? Do we approach it from the sea
Traffic.
or do we approach it from
6
land
o'clock.
side?
Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
I think from the sea is better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
I
I
In
think the trees
theory,
stop you.
I laid the magenta line like I wanted to fly it.
So that's from the sea then. Yeah. Oh well. We will soon see.
Traffic. 7 o'clock. High. Less than 1 mile.
And Gobot is up. I have Lima Kilo on one wing.
Yeah. And I mean, it's only a short hop. So
Yes.
even if somebody's a little bit behind, by the time we have finished our carnage, they have caught on.
Isn't that one of Lima Kilo's favorites? Whee! There he goes.
Traffic.
Till new speech
6
coming
o'clock.
up.
Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Yep. So far I don't see the runway yet. And I have a pretty clear idea where it must be.
I have 4 wings. Hello, Elsa. There's our runway to land.
Traffic, traffic. 11 o'clock. Low. 1 mile.
Ah, I see where it is. Okay.
Yep. I'm on my second go now.
I turned a
took
bit
the-
too early.
I took the main street for the runway.
Traffic,
That was
traffic.
my
7
problem.
o'clock. High. Less than 1 mile. Traffic, traffic. 8 o'clock. High. 1 mile. Traffic, traffic. 5 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Bonjour, les squirrels. How are the squirrels?
Are the squirrels friendly over there?
Traffic, traffic.
Yep,
6
yep.
o'clock. Same
They still
altitude.
remember me
Less than
from the
1
last
mile.
time.
Didn't they say, oh boy, this guy, when here will he learn to fly and land?
Yep, that was basically the message. But very nicely put. The nice thing is, if that runway is too short,
Traffic. 6
and you
o'clock.
land from the
Same
sea,
altitude. Less than
there's
1
just
mile.
a couple of
Traffic,
trees, and
traffic.
after it,
3
there's
o'clock.
a little field.
High. Less than
So
1
you have
mile.
basically an extended runway there. Now, let's see. Yep. That's about where I stopped too, Phantom.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yep, they're quite friendly. They already offered me a cup of tea.
500.
Nice.
Come on. They need to fix that there's no neutral on the TBM.
Mm-hmm.
No neutral at all.
Okay. We have a Lima Kilo Wombat coming in. Very nicely done. Wombat doesn't trust the squirrels.
And Lima Kilo did a Tokyo drift.
Yeah.
Phantom dreaming the hatches. Knightsoup, could you move a tad bit forward? That we won't block with our wings the runway.
So is everybody down? Englewood doesn't seem to want to land.
Wombat is missing.
Oh yes, that's true. Yes. It's probably still circling.
Here comes the wombat.
Okay.
Ooh, that looked pretty.
That was nice. That was nice. Okay.
We need some toast
Englewood, are
for
you
that
going
butter.
to give it a try? Okay, then let's wait. Okay.
Down he is.
There
Woohoo!
he is. I think I'll probably take off inland.
That's true, Englewood.
Yes, I definitely used my rivers too, and still visited the squirrels. So I'll take off on the circle to make a bit of room here. I'll try and take off on the circle.
Yeah, it is a nice beach. If you have your suntan oil and your speedo.
Phantom, the last time, I think it was in the Spiti, I just couldn't land it in that airfield. So I decided in the end, I landed on the beach and taxied to the airfield.
I trimmed some trees. That you don't have to trim them anymore.
You hear Beethoven music like da 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 da, something like that.
Traffic, 7 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
My TBM is complaining. Traffic.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, same altitude. From the piano guys, Beethoven's Fifth Secrets is at the moment on. No, Englewood, there's actually ice water in it that I can cool down my hurting jaw.
That's what she says.
Yeah. No worries. No offense taken. Lake Ellery over there. That lake is called Lake Ellery.
Okay. That's better than Müller. If I was a lake and I would be called Müller, I would be offended.
I would do a touch and went at Cascade Station Airport. Airstrip. Can't say airport.
That's one of the red ones. Is that the one? The next one, the 35.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile. Traffic,
Well, let's see
6
if
o'clock,
there is
same
anything
altitude,
there.
less than 1 mile.
Pond ist Teich. Lake is See. The sea is the ocean. Most of the time.
No, there's nothing there for me. Just meadows.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
500.
There it is. Yep, that was it.
Traffic, 5 o'clock, high.
But you have a runway.
Mhm.
I don't. That's Navigraph, I'm telling you.
Next one with fun.
Traffic, 11 o'clock,
Next one is
less
fun.
than 1 mile.
The pretty one. That the one.
That
Well,
one
we
on the
talking-
corner.
I have another red one coming up.
This plane has some serious power. Shall I go in front, Nights Up?
Yeah, because I don't have any of these airfields.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, high, 1 mile. Traffic, 6 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Landing gear.
Now let's see who can do this. Right in front of my nose. There's the runway. And that is some scenery, I think. That's it.
Yeah, which I did not have.
I think Lima Kilo went for a swim. Looking good, Wombat. Looking good. You can do it! You can do it! Was heißt taufen? Nochmal?
Taufen?
Haufen.
Du meinst Taufen wie in der Kirche?
Nein.
Babys.
Erdhaufen.
Haufen, heap,
There's some
mound
heaps.
or heap.
There's some
Yeah.
heaps in front of the runway. Careful. They're higher than the runway.
Or you could also say humps.
And break, 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 break. Whee! Looking good. He made it. Englewood is on the beach. November Zulu 3-1. November Zulu 3-1.
Which your sim might not know. Mine doesn't.
Are you coming back or you staying over there?
Oh,
You.
no, I'm going on to the next one. Going on to the next one that I have. which is River Gorge.
Are you trying to come in, King Cobra? Okay, Lima Kilo, have a good night. Huckles, buddy. And hey, Devil Jude, welcome in.
Jeez. Good thing nobody saw that landing. Phew. I'm hiding in the bushes.
Bye. Lima Kilo, have a good night.
Good night.
Almost, almost. Almost an oopsie.
If you look very closely, there's a spitty lying in the sea at the foot of the runway. I'm hiding in the bushes so that I'm clearing the runway.
Landing gear.
Worked out.
Landing gear.
Whee!
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Phantom, have you been at this strip before? If not,
Traffic,
have a look
traffic,
around because
6 o'clock.
it's done with a lot of love for detail.
Traffic, traffic, 3 o'clock.
I like the little
Less than 1 mile.
vegetable garden. I have a feeling it just looks very much like the same sort of handwriting that you have from the Orbex Papua New Guinea strips. So it could well have been done by them. It's very similar. You see, Phantom, I came in and then my wing touched the house, which then caused my plane to spin around its axis, and that way I avoided actually getting out into the sea. It was a very elegant way of stopping. That's the problem with the Spitty. You can't really slam on the brakes or anything like that.
Traffic, traffic, 8 o'clock. High, 5 miles.
She's probably okay taking off, but the
Traffic,
landing will be the
traffic,
problem.
6 o'clock. High, less than 1 mile.
Even landing is no problem if you're slow enough.
Yeah, we have to be very just before stall speed. Yeah.
Yeah, slow enough.
Okay.
We're coming. Enjoying the
Yes, I can see
carnage.
that. I'm parked under a banana tree.
There's a wombat. So let's see if we can nail that landing too.
500.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Very good. Well, that's impressive. I don't think I could have managed. Here comes Englewood.
Englewood is
Excellent.
down.
Excellent. King Cobra has to clean the cockpit.
What happened?
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll leave you here. See you tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yep.
Have a good
Have a
night.
nice flight for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. There will be some
Okay.
kitchen, cockpit, the same thing. Okay, King Cobra.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good night. Bye bye. Hmm. So, let's take off from here. I hope we can manage. And then there's some other nice airports awaiting us. So we need, yes, we need that. Parking brake released. And here we go. Stay in the middle, thank you.
Landing gear.
Traffic, traffic. 5 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile. Traffic, traffic. 8 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
It's a mean airport. It's a very, very narrow, mean airport. Whee! We follow now the flight plan to Milford Sound. Hello? Why are you freezing, Sim? you. Oh, no peeps. There's King Cobra.
Traffic.
Over there's
5 o'clock.
Englewood,
High. Less than 1
Englewood
mile.
and Wombat. Yes, that's the main problem, I think, for us. That it's expensive and yeah, you need lots of spare time. What a pretty beach down there. The rain and snow. So now we have to cross a mountain. And then we're at Milford Sound. Sounds like a plan. We need to gather some altitude, Englewood. Yeah, that's true.
Traffic, traffic. 4 o'clock. High. 1 mile.
Oh, is this? No, that's not the right valley. That's the right valley. There we are. Yeah, that's the right valley. Whoop whoop. Traffic, 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 traffic.
Traffic, traffic. 8 o'clock. High. 1 mile.
Thank you, Seribot. You were pretty fast.
Traffic, traffic. 5 o'clock.
Ooh.
Low. Less than 1 mile.
Pretty
Traffic,
many
traffic.
boats.
1 o'clock. High. Less than 1 mile.
There's Milford Sound. Haven't done a touch and go with that bird in ages. So let's try this.
Traffic, traffic. 6 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile. Traffic, traffic. 2 o'clock. Low. Less than 1 mile. 500.
Yeah, we have something in common, Englewood. Alles gut? Have a good night. Sleep tight. I'm gonna visit 2 more airports and then there will also be time for me to sign off. You too. Good night. Servus. That Orbeck scenery from Milford Sound is amazing. Pretty big. Even with animated waterfalls. Whee! Next one will be Carnage. So, let's see.
Traffic, 8 o'clock, high, 1 mile. Traffic, 6 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile. Traffic, 4 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile.
Yeah, should be. Mao?
Traffic, 8 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile.
It seems I don't have that scenery anymore. Quinton Lodge. Danke, Katze. Okay. Need to do a circle here that we get out of that valley. I really thought I have Quinton Lodge still. We learned something. So, BE 36, is this a Duke? There's a Duke over there. Um, now we have quite a little distance into Queenstown. The turbulences are real. Surfing! Whee! The up and down drafts, letting her dance. You can say what you want, the scenery from New Zealand is so pretty. I can't imagine. Almost missed that turn here. Ooh, I got a mean side eye. Guess from whom? It's black and white, has 4 paws and makes meow. When we hit that lake, to the left upstream, there are many points where the Lord of the Rings was shot. We go to the right, down the lake. Do we see Mount Alfred? Yeah, there he is. Haha. Mount Alfred de Caradras. In the background of Isengard. Hey Kaida, how you doing? Welcome in. Today we're in New Zealand and we are actually not with the Spitty. Make a mark in the calendar. No? No Spitfire. That's the good girl plane. Before I had the love for the Spitfire, I was just almost in this one. The 930 was my plane before the Spitty. And she is still. You're just on your lunch break, okay? Hope you have a good munch. Are you still out there, Phantom? Flying with us? Do you have an hour lunch break or just 30 minutes? Kaida? You left it as a jungle Spitfire and cooking dinner. Okay? Kaida? Like we have. The 30 minutes at work. Entertain? Okay. So we have a landing in Queenstown. Let's actually zoom down to Anduin the Great River and have our last landing at Manapuri. "1953. We're good on fuel. Got a wingman. Oh, careful, wombats. Queenstown's coming up. Go free. Very much. Kinda. I had to think for a moment because the graphic looks so good. For I thought first, so well, looks nice graphics. Wait, what? No, that's real life. I needed a moment, but amazing to see it from that point of view.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Thank you for that follow, guys. We'll have a look in a moment. So, pretty tactical approach here. No, no, no. Forward. Forward, girl. Thank you. Come on. Good girl. No. There comes Wombat. Then Bernhard Vogel, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. And Iced Fire, also welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Ah, there you are. Yeah, at least I try. the, the one thing with the TBM Niner is you do not have any neutral position of the throttle. You have forward and you have backward, but not a pinch neutral. Or at least I don't have it on my Logitech. So let's wait for iced fire. Let's see that landing. And Kaira, I really liked the video. My brain just needed a moment. Wait, this is not sim. This is real life. Well, Kaira, I found today. Yeah, that was the moment I needed to. I needed a moment to realize that is real life. Landing, I don't even see the airport. Well, follow that arm. You see my nameplate? I'm right side of the runway. You will see it in a moment. And I found today a print tutorial and data for TBM Niner throttle for MSFS. If you want, I can share that with you. Oh, I see your Twinkies. Now you should see the airport. No, I just wanted to wait for a moment that iced fire can catch up. Then we fly down to Manipuri, and that's our last landing for tonight. Bye bye, Kaide. Have a good time at work. Don't let the people get on your nerves. Whatever. There she is. Thank you. So, trim upwards. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Tell the people what she wore. Okay. This time we have a mighty runway. No hurries. Getting up the plane.
What a new uninstall.
Nope, nope, nope. Fire Sandy, welcome in. Welcome back.
Traffic, 8 o'clock. Same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Shut up. I know. I know I'm being followed. But thank you for telling me. There they are. Scenery is so pretty. It must look amazing in real life. True, asked Fire. Adios. Have a good dinner. See you next time. There's Kingston in front of us. So we follow that Sierra 6 down there. There is wind. It's some amazing formation flying wombat. Especially with me flying all over. So we got a bat out of hell. This looks pretty much like the farming site after New Zealand's of the South Island. It's so cute when a kitty dreams. lying that side of the table. Moving her paws asleep. So cute. Would be interesting what she is chasing. The big huntress.
500.
Oh, the last few nautical miles. Nobody flies over here. Except us. No peeps in the sky. On short final into November Zulu Madagascar, we are crossing the dead marshes, or the scenery where the dead marshes were shot from Return of the King. Oh, now we're on the magenta again. That was a bump. a wind bump. So, do we see the runway? It's bumpy now. Yeah. Runway is visual. So let's slow down. So passing over the dead marshes. There we are. Whoop whoop. So making a way for wombats. Stop playing. Thank you. Very much appreciated. So, there we go. Are things off? Manual off. Okay. Now let's make a nice picture. And then, my friends, we will sign out. Just wait a moment that I can make a nice picture of us. Ta-da! Are those nice mountains in the background? So guys, we're signing out. It's late and yeah, we will be at 1900 Zulu today. Well, Saturday. Today for me, since 16 minutes. We are at 1900 Zulu with Chaos and Carnage in Canada online again. Thank you for flying along. Also, King Cobra, thank you for the biddies. I think I forgot to say thank you to you. And yeah, we're signing out. Good night, guys. Hope you have a good start into your weekend. Where's my button? Where's the button? There's the button.